What is good, everybody? Good morning, good morning. There's another great one. There's another great one on my map, guys. Can you believe it? Already 157 kills in, and there's a diamond next to it, too. I haven't even shot a single deer. I'm already here at the zone. What are you guys voting on, actually, now that I say, holy, there's a lot of people here. Let me do a shout out here in a second. I'm just curious. 34 vote. Oh my goodness, on the 7mm single shot. I am fine with that. I'm way more confident in that than the freaking Gand here. What's up, Pavel? What's up, Bone? What's up, Aflame? What's up, Rise? What's up, Max? What's up, Farmer? What's up, Fallow? What's up, Simple Life? What's up, Rack? What's up, Kipton? What's up, Archer? What's up, AI? Welcome, welcome. How you guys all doing this morning? What's good, Rise? What's good, Jasper? What's good, Kian? What's good, Max? What's good, Denise? What's good, Colin? What's good, Lucas? What's good, Jesse? Bone, if I didn't see you yet, what's up, man? What's up, Jets Gaming? Glad to see you, bro. I think that's everyone. If I missed your chat, just simply put in another chat and I will shout you out. I am pretty good, Rise. Thank you so much for asking. What's good, Jasper? What's up, that hunting and trucking guy? What's good? What's good? Marble, what's up, man? Love to see you, man. Hello from Sweden. Holy, that's a whiles away. So I think we're gonna start out. I'm gonna let that poll go for a while. I mean, 81% on the 7mm single shot. I gave you guys two options, two weapons that I'm relatively confident in. And let me get my desktop audio turned up before I forget. And the reason for that is because we messed up the last great one. For those of you guys that weren't here or didn't know, we screwed it up pretty dang bad with the Gand rifle that chat decided on. I would have never used that rifle if it were my choice, but first things first, we're going to go have a look at it. It's classic rack with Dripple Drizzle. We're going to do like one rotation. I'm going to let that poll run for a whole rotation. And let some more people join stream, and then we're going to shoot it. So we're going to shoot it relatively close. Pavel, you are insane, bro. You're just setting me up for failure every single time. What's up, Easty? Just got some coffee. I had 2 energy drinks this morning. No coffee, though, for the first time in forever. Chips and salsa for breakfast. I had like a little coffee cake thing. Now, I don't know if he's going to be here or not. Chances are probably not because we're 200 meters from his zone, but we're going to go find out. Do it with a bow? I mean, I would. But hey, I shot the first ever great one whitetail with a bow, and this is a freaking classic rack. No risks being taken. It's between the 7mm and the 450. There's like, I'm not even gonna shoot this with a pistol. This is the classic rack, guys. This is like my dream combo. I mean, the fur could be better, but you shot the great one black bear with the Ganter rifle and got it. You're just better than me, bro. Considering the fact that, I mean, a black bear is way bigger than a mule deer. I mean, I guess it would be easier to hit lungs, but I mean, it was brutal. We were 70 meters away. We were 0 to 75, so it naturally was going to hit high. I told... Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here. Oh, they're here at least. There's a deer. I told chat that I was going to aim... I was going to aim low. People were telling me not to aim low. So I didn't aim low. Muzzleloader iron sights? Bro, it's going to be single shot 7mm. With the freaking Odin scope, I'm not risking anything. This is a classic rack. I cannot risk anything on this one. Considering what happened with the last one, I cannot mentally handle it. 2279 into Muley. Oh my god, that is insane. That is insane, man. That's crazy. Some of these people are having extremely long grinds. Are you claiming every kill? What kind of energy drink? V8 energy drinks. The fruit-flavored ones. I don't mess with like Red Bull and stuff. Those things are terrible for you, bro. I'm a coffee type of person, but I mean, my mom buys these things on occasion, so I was like, you know what? They taste a little bit better. Actually, way better. It depends on how you like coffee, though. I love coffee, and I love the taste of it. But I mean, it's like comparing, like, pop to a coffee. I'd rather have I'd take the pop any day. It's the same combo I've been using on my stream thumbnails. No, I don't have a PNG cutout of this thing yet. I will. Believe me, I will. Whether I mess it up or not, this is going to be on, like, every thumbnail. I'm deleting all my other mule deer cutouts. Because this one is just going to be beautiful. Now, my question is, why is there only one here? I won't mess it up, Froggy. I promise I won't. What stream did I get the mule deer for? I didn't shoot it in a stream. It spawned at a... Oh, do you guys want to see the reaction? My god, I'm stupid. Yes, I can definitely show you the reaction. It's a terrible reaction. It was 11-something at night, so I had to, like, whisper scream. And I was, like, I was freaking out, so... Yeah, here you go. Let me turn my desktop audio up. So, at the beginning here, you guys are going to hear my beautiful keyboard clicking because I was typing in Discord. Mid-conversation with, I don't know if he's here or not, but AI Warrior. Yes, he is. Can't believe he randomly spawned it when we were chilling that one night. Exactly, bro. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I was mid-conversation with him, so I guess having the music on is not that big of a deal. Here you go. Here you go. Pretty bad reaction, pre-warning. Oh my. Oh my god. 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 Whew, it's 11:24 at night right now, guys. The whole family's asleep. That's a rack I don't have yet. Oh my god. I'm hyperventilating. Oh my god. Oh, it's right at the end of their drink time. It is literally, it is 1800 right now. Oh my god. That's Dripple with, what rack is that? It's 11:25 at night right now. Oh my god. You guys get the point. I was freaking out for probably 15 minutes after that. Yeah, it spawned very, very late at night, so I literally couldn't stream. I guess I'm just gonna have to reset here. Because I know you guys want to see him in game, but I mean, you've seen him in the reaction. Let's just jump to a different zone and then see if we can get him to spawn in next rotation. I use a HyperX Quadcast S. Whoever asked what mic I used, who was that? A Flame, yeah, I use a HyperX. You really hope you get the classic rack too. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. It is a beautiful combo shotgun. What's good, man? Welcome. What's good, Norway? Yes, sir. Great one, number 4. Bro really made the grouse mating call. I don't even remember what the dusky grouse mating call sounds like a bass. It doesn't even sound like an animal. But oh, I know what you mean. I went, oh. There wasn't really much that I could do at 11:25 at night without my mom coming down here and screaming at me, but I mean, if you spawn a great one at 11:25 at night, who's not gonna scream, right? Or who's not? I was hyperventilating. I was trying so hard just not to scream. But you know, I kind of feel like people don't like the annoying great one reactions, and it's not like I can help it. Did I not hit that? Oh, I hit that one, okay. But I mean, I freak out every single time I spawn one. Every single time I spawn one. Well, we got the one. Got 7 diamonds stacked on the fallow grind. How many kills do you shoot them down? It's not about how many kills. It's about if your herd management's done or not. So there's a video coming out today about that exact question. Like, so many people ask questions about main zones, what to shoot in main zones, how to deal with solo zones, how to deal with exterior zones. I have a video on all that coming out today. So just wait till an hour or 2 after the stream. That comes out an hour early for channel members. So if you're a channel member, then you get it an hour early. Actually, a little over an hour early. Sometimes it's like a day early. Depends on how fast I get the video out. And all you got to do to join is click the join button down there by the subscribe button. It is only $1.99 a month. There's a whole list of perks you get along with it. Now, if my dog's gonna do his job instead of just lacking back there, that sure that would be swell. Oh, there's blood right here. Okay, he shouldn't have gone too far. He's already dropping pretty far. How long have each of my grinds been? You feel like 3 of them are pretty short. So the first, wait, let me look at my Discord. I don't want to lie to you here. I have my stats wrote down. Squid's grinds. Okay, so the first grind was 441. The second grind was 1,561. The last grind was 340, and this grind was 157. And this is literally 158, the deer that we just shot. I haven't even been on. I've been video editing and planning. Give me some of my mule deer great one grind luck. Let's hope I spawn another one in like 10 kills. But I mean, with as short as all the grinds been, the triple digit grinds, I can't tell you it's all RNG, but I honestly doubt we're gonna get another short one. I honestly doubt it. But then again, I mean, tell that to my bear grind. We literally got a 10 kill bear grind. We're gonna check this zone, then we're gonna go see if he's there. Can't believe, yeah, I know, it respawned off of a diamond that I found, and then there's another diamond there right now. But I believe that jumped from a different zone. If you get your great one bear, you'll probably pass out and die on the spot. Bro, that's crazy. Just going to cardiac arrest. You're 6:30 in, you can feel it really soon. The one thing I noticed is, like, with the first grind, there was like no diamonds for the longest time. And then it spawned. And then with the second grind, it was just fairly normal. The third grind, it was fairly normal. This grind, I've only killed like 2 diamonds. I killed the one, and then there's one on my map right now, and I believe that would only be 2. Plus 1 rare, we got a piebald. We shot that piebald with the 375 the other night on accident. Are female solos good for mule deer? It makes it so you don't have to deal with the males. I find there's a lot of female solos for the mule deer. Can you shoot black bears after you shoot this? Honestly, with as much time as I've been putting into mule deer, I'll start a poll between muleys and black bear. I hate these wolves. And if you guys want to see it, I will gladly go hunt some bears. Yes, gladly. Somehow I got that. Wow. Now just do me a favor, don't respawn. I wish that was possible. Oh, you're doing mule deer now, AI? Sweet, man. You're quitting fallow for probably 2 weeks. Hey, it's a good idea to take a break, man. It's a really, really good idea. Just don't quit the grind completely, because that's like the worst thing you can do. You're just wasting time if you quit if you quit the grind. Or you wasted time if you quit the grind completely. I made that mistake with like moose on PlayStation, whitetail on PlayStation, but I tried to do it in Layton, so it was just super unmotivating. Think you're gonna get over 3,000 kills into your grind? That's crazy. How about some fallow? You know, I'm one of the people who've killed 20,000 fallow deers. Preferably not. That's probably not going to be on the poll in this particular stream, but I mean, I can probably shoot some someday. Keyword someday. It might be a year from now, but once I get burnt out of every other grind in the game, how about that? That's when we'll go shoot some fallow deer. Not that I have anything against them. I have way too many diamonds. I don't have a super rare. Way too many rares. Not too many great ones, but way too many kills, let's leave it at that. It would be sick if I could get a super rare. That's one thing, one fallow trophy I don't have. It's really the only fallow trophy left. I have every rare, max score diamond, minimum score diamond, everything in between, multiple crate ones. Alright, it's 1739. He might be there, he might not. Don't take my word for it, okay? Because these things are super, super inconsistent. Been grinding whitetail for about a year. Taking lots of breaks, 3,000 kills in. That's what's up, bro. 3,000 kills. Have you checked your exteriors anytime recently? Because really, since I've been doing, like, constant exterior grinding, even though that, you know, a lot of people don't check their exteriors, I cannot explain to you how worth it is. Because the crown rack whitetail spawned in exteriors. I talk about that in today's video. Just how important it is to check exterior zones. There's the whole zone guide coming out today, guys. So if you're confused on anything zone related, Great One grinding, I mean like what to shoot in your mains, how to pick your mains, how to know what your exteriors are, the difference between the two, how to deal with solo zones. I don't know how well I packaged the video, so I don't really see the video doing very well, but I mean, if you're confused on it, that video will help you. And it's going to be very, very nice to just give someone the link to when they have a question. And it looks like they're not here. Oh, I lied. Okay, there's females here. Where is the great one? Where is the great one? Where? There's a diamond. That's the diamond I was talking about next to him. The question is... That's a nice moose. Where is he? Why is every single deer spawning in besides the great one? Maybe he's over here. Maybe he might be. This is like a solo zone over here. He could have morphed into a solo. No. Well, here, let's do this. Let's grab the 450 here. We're gonna shoot this diamond real quick. That is somehow alert, which might actually be a good thing. So we can just do that, right? Yeah. I don't see any giant racks fleeing, so... he must have just not spawned in. Question is, why? Okay, we're only going to shoot one. I don't want to screw anything up. Your first melanistic you've ever killed? Oh, yeah, I seen that in the Discord, man. That's hilarious. You shoot one female in an accident. If you only shoot fallow from that point on, you'll get a male diamond fallow. Because there's a, it's not even a theory anymore. It was proven. I made a video on it. If you shoot, say a female melanistic red deer, then you go hunt fallow and only kill males, eventually you'll get a male melanistic fallow deer. Because that's the way it works. Like, the rare goes into respawn heaven, they call it. and then it'll respawn into whatever you keep killing. But you have to kill the same species until it spawns. He despawned, that's possible. How often do I check my exteriors? There's no exact amount. Whenever I feel like I'm not finding diamonds, like, you know, I don't know. I'm getting a decent amount of diamonds right now, but whenever I feel like the deer are getting small, I just haven't shot a diamond in like 20 or 30 kills, I go check the exteriors. I'd say like every maybe 10 rotations. 318 there. Beautiful diamond. Love to see it. That's usually when I do it. For the whitetail, it's a little bit more because of the amount of zones there are. And because of the fact I found a great one in an exterior zone on that grind. So that gives me a little bit more, like, scarcity, I guess I can say. It makes me a little bit more nervous. Squid left his PS5, so you had... I didn't leave it on. I didn't leave it on. When I realized you weren't getting on, about 25 minutes after I messaged you, I was just like, okay, I'm getting off. I didn't even wait that long, man. I thought you were just gonna get on and get mad at me because I wasn't on. Okay, we're good. 8 diamonds, 3 rotations. Oh, yeah. I think you're overthinking it, man. It doesn't really seem like it's that big of a deal. Can you explain to me what you did again? I didn't really fully understand it. Something happened with your grind to where it was like, you just made you want to give up. Did you blow the zone out? I'm confused. What's up, Lane? What's up, Bean? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing this morning? Trying to get the freaking great one to spawn in right now, but, you know, the mule deer being the mule deer, they decide not to spawn half the time. Maybe we should bring the gun with us. We probably should. And the 7mm single shot won by 60 votes. Okay. Good to know. I'm going to grab it real quick. We'll switch it out for the 450. How about that? Unless another diamond spawns in. Then I'd have to shoot it with the single shot because I wouldn't even have a different 4 to 8. Really want to quit moose? That's a terrible idea. You should never quit a grind because you just wasted all that time setting it up. Empress Magnum. What the? I can't carry that? Are you kidding? Empress Magnum. Thank you. This gun must be heavy or something. Should just be able to yoink yoink. Alright. I'm very confident in this weapon, so I've killed thousands of animals with this on PlayStation. The no DLC days. It's the best non-DLC gun in my opinion. Don't quit fallow? Exactly, bro. Don't quit. 689 kills in and all your respawns disappear. You don't have any zones. You don't have enough zones. That's why you're not getting respawns. Any tips for grinding mule deer? Watch my mule deer great one guide. Mods, if we can get a link for that, that would be great. I really need to program, and I was going to do it last night, but I forgot about it after I actually thought about it because I was mid-video editing. I need to program Nightbot so that way we can do like exclamation point. They're already fleeing. My god, guys, these mule deer are terrible. I need to program Nightbot so I can go like, for example, exclamation point fallow deer, and then it'll link the fallow deer guide. Was that him? I thought I just got a glimpse of him. What the heck? We gotta reset again already. This is so annoying. God. Appreciate that, Danny. Mule deer hate you? You've had all your grinds over 1,000 kills? It's not that they hate you. 1,000 kills really isn't that bad. Yeah, Nightbot's a smooth bot. I like Nightbot. None of your males were showing up. For your whitetail, you have 56 zones found? Well, 56 is not enough. Yeah, it's more like, if you're doing it in Rev and Thule at least, it's more like 70, close to 80. Chances are, every single time you shoot a male, it's just jumping to an undiscovered zone. If you have 50-something zones, you should be able to at least get some respawns. Set it to 11:25, and we'll just do the 1-minute trick if we need. Thank you, AI. You gotta do more zone finding again. Basically, your zones were mid-pressure, you jumped out of your tripod to pick up your kills, you decided to shoot the 2-shooter solos next to it. Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. It's just one zone. That's not that big of a deal. It's just gonna respawn somewhere else. Just keep rotating through the mains that you already have. It's not gonna make that big of a difference, besides you're just gonna get a few less kills per rotation. I mean, as long as there wasn't a great one in the zone. you would have you would have had to search your whole map to figure out where he respawned at. That is if he didn't delete, which I don't even know if that's how it works. But I mean, I've blown out tons of zones. I've blown out like 10 zones in this grind alone. You're perfectly fine, man. Just don't even worry about it. In the process of just checking your exteriors and stuff, I'm sure you'll find it. If anything, the males in that zone probably respawned as solos knowing fallow deer. Chances are, most likely. No, my Carlbot is stupid. Carlbot in the Discord is terrible. Oh, what do you know? They're over here this time. They're fleeing from a different direction. It's literally in like 3 hours past their drink time, and they're not even into the zone. These mule deer are by far the most annoying deer in the game as for like consistency when spawning. There could just be a solo female up there that hasn't made it in, so I'm gonna go check. But if they're not spawned in this time, I'm gonna set it to 25, and then I'm gonna go to 2 other zones, and then we're gonna go here. We'll do it like backwards, because sometimes that works. Absolutely freaking nothing. Okay. Well, doesn't that surprise me? What's up, Junior Hunting? Welcome, welcome. Is it bad you took a break 1,400 kills into your whitetail grind, you started a mule deer grind, you're 1,000 kills in, you have no great ones? 1,000 kills is not that much. No, that's not bad at all. You can alternate between the 2 grinds. Once you get bored with shooting mule deer, go shoot some more whitetail. I alternate between 6 grinds, I think. Whitetail, well, I don't even barely hunt moose. Whitetail, fallow deer, pheasants, black bear, mule deer. So 5 as of right now. 6 if you count moose, but I don't really hunt them that much because they suck. They're so much fun to hunt, but I mean, grinding them is horrible. There's like 130 zones in Medved, and I don't even have half of them. I would say probably 100 of the 130 zones are solo zones, so they just bounce all over the place. It's just constant work. If you can herd manage, like, I mean, Rev and Thule's a challenge, but if you can herd manage Medved with moose, you got some serious skill. Thankfully for me, my Great One Moose spawned 400 kills in, so I didn't even have to worry about it. I wasn't even halfway managed. Even though it's 10:30 a.m., you're gonna go to bed? Peace out, the one. What's up, Peter? You lost 2 of your zones, you didn't know? You didn't shoot them out, they just vanished? I mean, zones vanish all the time. Yeah, that's just called wild for you, they do weird things. What's good, Jake? 45... into whitetail, you just took it down for muley. You took it down for me. I'm assuming you were doing a whitetail grind on this map then? If you're only 45 kills in, it's not that big of a deal. I'm talking about the people who put hours and hours and hours into their herd management, and they're just like, okay, I don't want to do this grind anymore, so I'm just gonna pick it up. Well, thankfully for me, I have enough in-game money to where I can just leave it set up and I can come back to it later. But, people that have to use, like, one set of tents, they have to pick up all their tents to move on to another grind. How do you do a bear grind? You watch my Bear Great One guide. Okay, so these deer are spawning in. This zone's always real consistent. You were doing it on Rev? Well... Oh, so you must have picked up your... Okay, I get what you're saying. I mean, 40 kills in is not that far into the grind. It's nothing to worry about. Okay. Oh god, we only got the single shot. We're gonna shoot the one biggest one. See what I mean? That this gun is amazing, guys. We're gonna decimate this Great One here in a few minutes. What's up, Max? What's up, Walker? What's up, Colin? You've had fallows bounce herds. Is anyone else? Zone will have 6 deer. So 7 will... Well, the deer naturally bounce around, yeah. So say, for example, I shot 2 bucks out of this zone. I can come back and there could be no bucks there. I could come back, there could be 3 bucks here, which would be a buck from another zone bounced into this zone. They bounce around naturally. But the whole point in having all of your zones is to reduce the chances of that happening and just to make it so that way you can see... You can literally watch them bounce around, I guess you can say. And once you're fully herd managed, the rest of your map will be filled with tiny animals, so you don't really got to worry about bouncers, but you got the occasional, like, once in 300 kills bouncer. That's why you should still go check your exterior zones, because with my luck, this has happened to me, I had a Great One bouncer. Crown rack whitetail in one of my exterior zones. But, yeah, mainly, it's literally just they're bouncing through the 8 to 10 zones that you're rotating through. So that's another thing that herd management helps with, let alone, I mean, it pretty much force spawns bigger bucks in general, bigger animals in general. So. That's a decent one. There's a couple decent ones out here. What is it? It's 37. We'll shoot 1 buck here. I might not even claim it, to be honest. Then we're going to go try to see if the great one is there, because I don't want to take up too much time, because we got the gun on us right now, so we're going to shoot it as soon as we get the chance to. Bingo. Should probably reload first. Oh, maybe I didn't get that. Oh no, there's hunting pressure. Okay. Please be here. Just please. I don't want to sit here and deal with this. Is it bad that you only average 100 kills a day? Well, 1.5 hours of grinding. No, that's not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. You're doing really, really well. What time am I ending the stream today? We usually end around 2 hours. 2 hours, 15 minutes. I would say probably around 2 hours. We're at 30 minutes right now, so we got a while to go. All good things herd management requires dedication and persistence. Right, what's up, who done did this? Love the name. You average 60 kills a day. For me, I mean, it could literally be anything. It could be any number. It depends on, I mean, some days I won't even get on. Most days I do get on and I at least try to do 1 rotation at the very least. But I mean, the last 2 days I've just been playing Farm Sim. That's about it. I was getting burnt out really, really fast. The great one was on the map. I was like, okay, I'm taking this. Ah, my god, guys. It's one thing after another with these dang mule deer. Now there's gray wolves down here ruining it for us. So annoying. So annoying. It'll spawn. We just gotta keep messing with it. Because it's only 1 deer and I wanted to get here before the time runs out. When you spawn your great one, you're gonna kill it with the Zarza 223? Nice. What great one is that? What grind are you doing? Finally got your great one on Silver Age, 800 and 900 kills? Nice, man. What's up, GWT? Just messing with the mule deer, trying to get the freaking great one to spawn in, trying not to get mad. But the mule deer are doing mule deer things and not being very freaking consistent. Squid is getting annoyed. I'm getting very, very annoyed. I should do some FS videos? FS? Oh, farming simulator videos? No. That's how I started my channel. I grew my first 500 subs on Farm Sim. That's history. That's history. Call of the Wild is what's best for the channel. I can see that in the numbers. That, and I'm experimenting with in real life content, but the fishing video did not do very well. When you think about it, though, I'm not going there first. Let's hit this zone first, and then we'll go there, just to give him a second. When you think about it, though, like, that fishing video would have been like a casual hunt video. And those usually average 300 to 500 views, and it's got like 340 something, so I would say, like, this next video I'm gonna do, I tested Cabela's biggest, or most powerful pellet rifle. That might do alright. I'd like to do tackle reviews in the future. More fishing videos. I think the hunting videos will do better than the fishing videos, but I mean, it's just hit or miss, honestly. It's whatever grabs the algorithm properly. Nothing here, as per usual, so we're gonna main menu. Deep breaths. That's right, man. We're using the single shot 7mm, so I have nothing to worry about. The gray wolves are so annoying. They are the worst. They're worse than the mountain lions. Yes, 100%. They are the definition of annoyance when grinding. That and when they don't spawn in. When the mule deer don't spawn in. They're so annoying. Right now, me, Jake, and Marble have a server in Westbridge Hills. It's one of my favorite maps. It is my favorite map, to be fully honest. It's the map from the original Farming Simulator. Need a Dripple typical in your life? I have a Dripple classic, bro. I almost do, anyways. This is gonna go good, guys. We're using the single shot 7mm. We have nothing to worry about. We're trying to shoot him right now. We're trying to get him to spawn in, but as you can see, the mule deer... Why? Why? First of all, the great one is not here. Second of all, They're not even in their zone, and there's 20 minutes of their drink time left. Why? This makes no sense to me. Wait. Am I setting it to the wrong time? Somehow it's on 16:38. It needs to be on 17:38. I could have sworn I put it to 17, but watch, they're still not going to be spawned. We're going to try it again. Excuse my allergies. 750 in your first ever great one. Went with a muleys on a ski ridge. Feel like you're just bumbling around. Oh, into your first ever grind? So you didn't spawn the great one yet then. Well, do you have any specific questions? Have you watched my great one guide? What's up, animal? Doesn't want to get shot, that's right. And the scary thing is he's not showing up in that dang herd. It's more annoying than scary. Every other deer besides him, which then again, I mean, he has the highest level of AI, so he's going to be the last one in and the first one to leave. Another 265 diamond red deer from your herd, man. Nice, man. Nice, man. I main menued like 15 times, Denise. I believe I was setting it to the wrong time. I didn't realize that it said 16 instead of 17 because I've been reading chat. But then again, I guarantee you they're still not going to be here. They might be. They might be. I have no idea. Back to the great one grind. That's right, bro. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, we're 158 in right now. We've killed one other deer besides the great one. You just found me looking at where I get all my tents and stand setup and general ideas. You're just doubting it. Oh, okay. Well, no, it will spawn. Trust me, it will spawn. You just need to keep grinding. 700 and some mills in alone. You're getting pretty... I don't want to tell you you're getting close, but you're making good progress. Let's leave it at that, okay? Well, the good news is there's no herds fleeing 30 meters in front of us. Well, watch. We'll get down here and they won't be here. Will a miracle happen? Will the game be nice to Squid for once? Or the mule deer specifically? The game's always nice to me. I love the game. Doing your first ever rotation with the pheasants. That's the best feeling ever, man. First ever rotation. Guys, can you believe it? Once again, there is absolutely nothing here. That's 1 minute. That's 1 minute trick. We'll do the 1 minute trick. Might go on your Silver Edge Peaks. The cobweb. Oh, your great one on Silver Edge Peaks was the cobweb enigma with the classic rack. Nice, man. Nice. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. You have 1,000 kills, 36 diamonds, 7 rares. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. If I have to, I'll completely close my game because that always works, but it's a pain in the butt. Me and Stoney figured that out. It always resets them. The zone is not that bad. I mean, I had it spawn in twice for taking pictures of it. For those of you guys just joining, it's the Dripple Drizzle with the classic, or yeah, the classic rack. Almost said typical rack. Try leaving then resetting the time. It's pretty much the same thing. I'll just completely minimize or close my game if I have to, but I mean, the 1 minute trick is usually fairly reliable. It's just call the wild doing call the wild things, right? What are these tracks? Are these deer tracks? Those are freaking wolf tracks. Watch, there's gonna be wolves down here. Oh my god. Oh, it's right there. What the heck? Okay. Is he the only one there? I'm so intrigued by the fact that he's the only one there. What the heck? Hey, this works for me. This works for me. I'm good. I ain't complaining. First, the whole herd spawns in besides him. Now it's just him. Okay, now I got that freaking feeling in my stomach. Oh my gosh. Look at that thing. I cannot get enough screenshots of it. Wind is halfway decent. He's 140 to 190. I'm going to try to get into like exactly 150. Oh, we are exactly 150 right now, guys. Are we ready? You guys don't have ads, do you? I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him right now. I'm gonna give him a minute to try to turn. Wow. I could take that. I could take that, especially if I widen up a little bit here. Maybe the other side of this tree. You know, I feel like when people mess up these extremely easy shots like this, it's from overthinking. It's just a normal deer, Squid. Just a normal deer. Don't worry, there's no pressure. You completely didn't mess up the last great one. Let's get my stupid dog to lay down. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. This is a good enough angle for me. I'm comfortable with this. Are we ready? Thank you so much, Storm Mange. No ads. He's massive. That's right, man. Best combo? It's a beautiful combo. It's just a really funky diamond. Don't tell me that. Okay. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I love to see it. I love to see it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's number 4, guys. That's number 4. Smoked. Hopefully. Maybe it was spine again. I'm not that unlucky. If anything, it hit low. Because I felt like, we were a little bit further than 150 when I widened up there, right? I don't even know. We were 150 when we were, like, right next to the tripod, and I kind of felt like I widened up a little bit more, so if anything, it hit, like, slightly low, but I'm about 99% confident we got vitals there. We ain't got crap to worry about. Whew. There's this track right there, and there's the vitals, guys. Yes, let's freaking go. Come on, dog. I realistically don't even need him to track him, but it's always cooler to have the dog track the great one, right? Oh, there he is, right there, guys. There he is. Oh, look at that rack. Look at that rack. Oh, my goodness gracious. That is incredible. My cousin's calling me. Wow. What the heck? It's almost got... Is that supposed to be snow? There's Canada geese in the background. What the heck? Why? Of all the times to fly over and just blast your squawks in my ears. Look at this rat, guys. It's like... It's almost got a green tone to it. That is cool. I didn't notice that about the rack. It's got like a frozen tone to it. Ain't much to notice with the fur. I already got the fur. But I mean that rack. That freaking rack, you guys. Here, let's take care of these geese real quick. Just like so. And then I'm going to turn the stream music off. Let's get my dog out of there first of all. I want to take some pictures of this absolute freaking giant. I do have a backed up save file, by the way, so I doubt the game's gonna crash, knock on wood. But if it does crash, we can always restart because there's a glitch right now. Seems like it's running pretty smooth. Man, with the sunrise or the sunset in the background and everything. Wow. That is insane. Look at, like, the bottom tines. I have to pick this thing up. I'm just so intrigued by it. That is beautiful. It's my favorite one so far, undoubtedly. Let me turn the game music on, turn the stream music off. Are you guys ready? We don't have ads again, do you? Is it snow? Imagine I somehow hit brain. No, I got vital. Well, I mean, brain would technically be a vital, but it messes it up. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready? Oh, Matthew, you just made it in time, man. Just made it. Here we go. A properly labeled Classic rack 643.01 Mule Deer Great One. That is amazing. Single lung there too, as expected with that angle in the distance. 158 exactly. Like I said, I felt like when we widened up there, we added a couple meters onto that, but yeah, pretty much beautiful. Right where I had it at. Man, that rack is insane. It's insane. The amount of screenshots I'm about to take of this thing. Wow. That's a jaw dropper right there, guys. That's my favorite one so far. What do you guys think? You guys like it? It's your favorite rack? Absolutely beautiful. 100%. 100%. So pretty, yes. Beautiful, beautiful deer. Thank you, Fallow. Thank you, Fallow. That is insane. Guys, I can proudly say we didn't mess up the 16th Great One. Oh, man. You know, even the fur, once again, looking at the fur, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful fur. It really is. You know, people were hating on this one. It's because it's not realistic, to be fully honest, but I mean, great ones aren't supposed to be realistic, right? And that rack looks like a farm deer, but I don't even think a farm deer could get that big. I don't know anything about mule deer IRL, though. That is insane. Like, the circumference on the base here. Look at that. It's like as wide as the butt of a gun. I swear, in real life, that thing would be about that big around. That is insane. That's like an elk. Wow. That is going to look so good in the main lodge. So good in the main lodge. I need about 1,000 screenshots of this thing. Get one like that. With the geese in the background. Are we ready to go back to the main lodge? Thank you, Marble. Thank you so much. Your Great One mule deer is on your map right now. Cinnamon stripes with the classic. Nice, man. That rack with cobweb. Oh, yeah. You know, like I said earlier, I really could care less about the fur. They all look cool, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, as long as it's not the striped one, and as long as it's not the corkscrew rack, I gotta get rid of these dang geese. They're so annoying. I could really care less. I mean, a great one is a great one, but the classic rack, dream combo all day. The argument needs to stop. Whatever's going on right now, it'll stop. Otherwise, all you guys can get insta-banned. That simple. Mods, I give you full permission. If it doesn't stop within 4 chats because of the stream delay, just ban all of them. There's no point in arguing right now. We're not 10 years old in here, guys. Okay. I already know exactly what I'm gonna do with it, too. I already know exactly what I'm gonna do with it. This is getting taken down, guys. The lodge is so full. We have to take down a great one and bring it back to the other lodge. That is insane. That is insane. And this great one's getting taken down. And then we're gonna put the dusky. Oh, see what I mean? I knew that would fit perfectly on that plaque. I knew it would. Even though that the mule deer, you know, they fit on those like mid plaques, like the whitetail like this, and they look really good on there. Even like the giant plaques that are built for moose and bison and stuff, the rack is so big that it looks amazing on there. That is incredible. That is, and it's not even the. I'm looking at the wrong great one here, guys. Let's put the new one down, the Dripple Drizzle here, with the classic. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is insane. Wow. Seeing it in the lodge, like standing up, is a whole different thing. Okay, I think I overestimated the width of that base, but still. Are those broken off? No, those are just like split tines. Okay, I thought those were broken off for a second until I got a better angle. You know, you can see, like, that's, like, worn. Those are, like, well, this one, at least, is, like, worn. Little details like that are insane. Those are fallow deer. Wrong, great one. That one's worn, right? Maybe even broken. My God. This is insane. The fur and the ears, I mean, obviously we already got the fur, but still. It's a beautiful looking fur. With the big rag whitetail in the background. Yeah, I love this. I love this. It looks just like, it 100% looks just like Hunter Classic. Like 400 non-tip mule deer. Exactly what I see in this. Besides the fact that it scored 600 and something. But I mean, great ones are supposed to be insane, and this is definitely insane. Now, it's all about getting the angle right. We're going to be running in from this way here. So I would say, you know, maybe it would look better if we have the whitetail with his head tilted this way. If all possible, not that far. Like that. And then this guy, we'll tilt him not that far. How about like that? That's a different position. We already got that kind of tilted this way. I like how everything's like looking at you on your way in. Guys, this lodge is amazing. I mean, even the bear all the way down there at the end is insane. Update the great one counter. You're right, man. We gotta update it. I'm just making sure everything is perfect in here. Those could probably use a better... Oh my God, that is sick! How did I not notice that? Look at that with their wings. You can't... Oh, you can just barely see it under the moose rack. This room is just... It's the most insane room I've ever put together in my life. Would it be cooler if they were flying away? Oh, you can really, really see the gradients right there. Maybe it would be cooler if they're kind of flying away like that. I like that better, I think. Even though under their wings is really, really cool. They're both the same color, and from far away you can't really see very well in their chests. Oh my gosh, guys, this room is insane. This room is insane. Even this room's starting to look pretty dang cool. Update the counter to 16. Here we go. Here we go. We got to go to the other lodge to put that great one fallow deer down. Where's my great one counter? I have so many assets. Great one count. Oh, I wish it was that much. 16. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is awesome. That is awesome, you guys. Hey, peace out, fallow. Out of my 16 great ones, what would I put as top 3? So number 1, this guy, easily. This is my favorite great one out of any great one I've ever taken down. My favorite trophy, probably either that or my super rare mule deer. Top 3, I would say one, right there. Sorry, my keyboard's hitting my mouse. 1, 2, easily 2. This is dream mule deer combo. And it's a hard choice. I was gonna say like maybe one of my fallow deer, but my favorite fallow's back on PlayStation, so I technically can't even say that. I would say my moose. With as little of effort that I put into it, I would say my moose. I mean, typical rack with two-tone. That's awesome. That's an awesome moose. I'd say, yeah. I would say 1, 2, 3. And then, like, 4, 5. Easily. 4, 5. I love the pheasants. 6. And then, probably I'd go 7. And then 8. Because, I mean, I already got the fur on the other rack. That rack is just... It's halfway decent. I just don't like the name people give it. That's just a normal trophy. And then I would say after that, all the fallow deer. So 7, 8. And I believe we only have 2 fallow here. 7, 8, 9 if you count the one on PlayStation. But anyways, let's go back to the other lodge and get that great one fallow on the wall. Two-tone typical is the best moose combo, 100%. It's just the gradients between the rack and the fur is insane. Second favorite? Your personal favorite is my moose. Thank you, man. Yeah, the moose is beautiful. Oh, my bears! My bears! I forgot about the bears, guys. We're getting so many freaking great ones. I done forgot about the bears. And I have them in this other lodge, so it's almost like they don't even exist because there's not enough trophies in this lodge yet. I would honestly say number 1 is still that whitetail. Number 2 is the mule deer. Number 3 is the spirit bear. And number 4 and 5 would still be pheasants. Then probably 6, fabled spotted, and then so on and so forth. But, as for the great one fallow deer, this, we can put it on any of these big blacks. So, realistically, I could, like, put it in a multi-mount if I wanted to right here, but this is, like, in a ski ridge room. I forgot my spirit bear. That's hilarious. I think my dog's up there bouncing around. Yeah, let's put it back in here. Let's put it back in here. Maybe I should put it down here, though. Up here on the wall. Hooded with an Irish elk rack. Beautiful combo. Beautiful combo. Alright, alright. Even though this lodge is still pretty empty, we're slowly but surely making progress. This is a huge lodge. It's going to take a long time to fill. I'm going to main menu real quick. We're officially 1 hour in. So, oh, I forgot to turn the game music off. Yeah, that is... I could not be happier, guys. I have to add the screenshots to my collection now. I'm going to start a poll real quick. Then I'm going to go grab my dog. What? I have to turn that dang music off. I'm sorry. Audio. Music. No. Not realize it'd be that hard to turn off the music. Okay. What are we hunting next? Hey, Squid, the 7mm one. I think I do that. We're gonna add more mule deer or bears. I want. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. You guys decide, and as soon as I get back, we will continue grinding. Thank you, guys. Okay, I'm back. Music is still good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Alright, what's winning the poll? Let me see here. Hey, do me a favor. Oh, you guys want bears? Yes, let's freaking go. Okay. That's 27 people, too. Beautiful. That's like everyone that's watching. 36 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Much love. Okay, 74 on bears. We're heading over to Silver Ridge. I am honestly... We have to reset the kill counter, too. I'm honestly getting burnt out of the, If you hear chewing in the background, that's my dog chewing on her toy. Of the mule deer. So honestly, we might grind bears for like, maybe like a stream or two. I know at least for the rest of this stream, we'll do like bears and, maybe some mule deer or something. But I think I'm going to start counting my bears now. So that would have been 159 for the mule deer. Let me write that in the Discord. So that way I have my stats all caught up. Grind 4, 157. It spawned at 157, so I'll leave it for 157, even though that technically we killed 159 before we shot it. 2 diamonds. 1 rare. 1 great one. It's always nice to say. Okay. Now, my last bear grind. Oh yeah, that was 10 kills, the super rare. So even though we've probably killed, I'd say like 50 in between not the super rare, my god, in between the spirit bear and the, yeah, in between the spirit bear and just like where we're at right now. Sorry, I'm trying to read and make sure everything's all caught up. Pheasant stats, whitetail, everything looks pretty dang accurate according to OBS at least. I can hunt some pheasants in a little bit, yeah. When I get bored with the bear grind, I'll move on to pheasants. Because that's like my second favorite grind. Okay, I think we're good. We're counting from 0, so let me restart that counter. And then 17... Or not 17, jeez. The mule deers, guys, they have like implemented my brain. Grab my bear load out first of all, and then finally... we can grind in the morning again, my friends. Jeez Louise. 7 o'clock. The only rare you need for black bear is blonde. I don't even have a rare black bear, believe it or not. With the amount I've killed, I don't have a single rare. And I've noticed that throughout my Discord server. People spawn great ones, and they're spawning tons of diamonds, but like no rares. And I think part of the reason for that is I have a rare female on my map. So I guess I doubt with as rare as rares are, they would spawn another rare. But I mean, I've had 2 albino fallow deer on my map at one point. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe the bear are just harder to get rares in. The bear grind would be fun when you get this great one. Well, I mean, that's always sweet, but there's a great ones are supposed to be difficult, man. Great ones are supposed to be difficult. Ooh, 2 6s to start us off. Otherwise, they wouldn't be as rare, right? Just enjoy the actual grinding experience and take advantage of the fact that the bear grind is, like, the most relaxing grind in the game. Like, when I'm coming down here at night, I almost always want to hunt bears unless, you know, lately I've been hunting mule deer, and that's when the mule deer great one spawned, was late at night. Just casually grinding. And, what's up, Billy Guy? What should you grind for whitetail? Oh, what should you grind for? Whitetail, red deer, mule deer, or bear? If you're looking for, like, easiest, I'd recommend red deer and mule deer. Maybe the 2 easiest out of the bunch. But, mule deer is going to be the... It's not melanistic. No, that was just the lighting. Weird. Yeah, red deer and mule deer are going to be the easiest. Bears are probably right behind it. Whitetail is going to be the most complicated out of the bunch. It's good, Jake. Glad to see you. Bears are your favorite? Nice. Nice, nice. I have to say the bear grind's one of my favorites, if not my favorite, too. With as insane as the mule deer great one trophies you get out of it, the grind is... They're so inconsistent, and the gray wolves are so annoying that it gives it a negative vibe, I swear. Sounds good, Ryan. Mule deer relaxing, that's what you want to do at this point. They are relaxing, but then when they don't spawn in and the gray wolves are being annoying, it gives it a negative vibe. I get mad easily. Alright. Can you chew any louder? Ivy girl, can you chew any louder? Fox is not my favorite, Pavel. Bro, why do you like to set me up for failure? Oh, God. That's insane, AI. What's up, Joshua? When you lived up north, you used to go bear hunting every fall. It was a lot of fun. I want to go bear hunting here in Michigan. Apparently, it's like a lottery to get tags, though. So, I don't really know how we would do it. Ivy, I need to scooch in. Move. Thank you. I don't want to run your little toes over. I'm not close enough to my microphone. That's better. I swear my chair just, ow, slowly reels back. Or rolls back. Jeez, I can't even think. Okay, there we go. I was about to panic. No bears at one of the best lakes? What? What is that? What is that? I can't spot it. 5, okay. Come on, give me a diamond. Give me a super rare. Or a great one. Either one would be awesome. You live in Michigan too? Dope. You use dogs? I would just honestly put a barrel. Well, I don't even know if that's legal here in Michigan. Can't say it on stream, but oh, there's a 7. I would put a barrel of molasses and oatmeal out, mix it together in this spot that we hunt at that's just filled with black bear because nobody hunts them. And I would just sit there and wait. Yeah, this spot that we hunt at, there's so many bears that the deer struggle to come in. Quit it! Dang dog. I'll get over here and there will be more respawns. Watch. You drew a tag this year for bears? Nice. You have another place up in the UP, South Marquette. Sweet. Yeah, I'm from the West Coast in the Lower Peninsula. I hunt in the Baldwin area, if you know where that's at. One of my favorite locations. I want to live there when I'm older. It's not easy with dogs? It's fun when it's raining? That's funny. So you do it like KG style then. You're running through the woods and then once a dog finds a bear, it chases it up a tree and starts barking at it and you just go shoot it. That sounds like fun. Squiddy greedy? Yo, that's crazy. I'm definitely not a greedy human being. I'm a very simple human being. Depends on what it is, though. I'm greedy in some ways. Like if there's a 6-year-old sitting next to me in the woods and then I'm sitting with by myself in the woods and a 15-point buck walks in and I have a gun and he's got a bow, I'm blasting that thing into next year before he even gets near bow range to that kid. That's just the way that it works. That's the way I'm greedy. Why? Because I want that trophy on my wall and I want to be able to say that I stole it from a little kid. Greedy for diamonds? Yes. Yes, very, very greedy. And great ones. Oh, that last great one that I messed up? Oh my god, it was pain, guys. I was depressed. I had to start grinding and I had to spawn another one. We made it to 16 now, boys. That literally depressed me, guys. I went into a mass state of depression. Alright, nothing here as per usual. How hard is black bear herd management? I think it's overlooked. I think it's a lot easier than people think it is because they can be everywhere there's water on Silver Ridge Peaks, but like 70% of their population is females, so realistically, there's like 10-15 lakes that you gotta shoot down. I would say it's not any worse than mule deer. It just takes slightly longer because it takes longer to figure out. Like I said, most of the population is females, so it takes a little bit to figure out where the males are. And, you know, a good thing about that is especially if you have diamonds in your zones and you shoot a few exterior zones, it's really, really easy to get bears to respawn small because there's not very many of them. Every single one of their zones is a solo zone. So when you shoot a zone, it vanishes, then you gotta figure out where it respawns at. That's the worst part. For me, the most consistent jumper lakes is this lake, and this lake, and then like the coast as well. The coast has a lot of zones. 3. But there's a lot of bears in them. Where else? These 3 lakes here I'm set up at. This lake here is solid females. I think I have a tent here because there's a male zone here. That's why. It's been a minute since I checked exteriors. The respawns have been pretty good. A sign to go check your exteriors with the bear grind is you're getting constant level 4 respawns in your main lakes. And just no diamonds. But I mean, I'm not herd managed enough to where I get diamonds like every 10 kills. But I do have quite a bit of black bear diamonds from grinding, yes. Newego, Michigan. I'm about 10 minutes from there, man. Never seen a bear, but you've seen evidence of them over the years? That's what's up, bro. I've seen one on the highway, and I've seen one while hunting once. And it wasn't even in the same place I'm talking about. But we get them on camera like crazy. They're more nocturnal animals. So, yeah, it just, with their scent in the area, and especially when baiting, and they go around the bait pile, and they start eating the deer bait, it makes the deer just not come in, period. I would love to get a bear tag and go remove them from the area. Make a carpet out of one. That's what my uncle did. He makes carpets out of them. Really, really cool looking, too. I think he uses it as more of a wall ornament. Me, personally, I'd cover up with it and go to bed. Oh, there's a 7 out there. Cheapers creepers, guys. Cheapers creepers. Good thing I always check this frickin' lake. Cheapers creepers. Why? Yeah, I would have missed that. That would have been messing with my my respawns for sure. I can't tell if that elk's in front of him. No, we're good. The recoil on this 300 is insane. Get out of there. No. The hardest great one? Red Fox and Tar, yeah. Yep. And then behind that, I would say Moose and Medved is a challenging one. Appreciate the subscription, man. Much love. Then I would say Whitetail and Reventuli, but I mean, with a month or 2 of just working at it, I spawned 2 of them. It's not really that bad. I'm still not fully herd managed, and a great one spawned in one of my exterior zones, but I mean, the grind realistically isn't that bad. Very consistent diamonds. I got a freaking super rare from it. So, after that, I would say... I don't want to say red deer. I don't know. I feel like mule deer, fallow deer, and red deer are all at the same ease. They all feel about the same. Besides, mule deer is probably a little bit easier. Mule deer is like the easiest grind. Same thing with pheasants. I mean, pheasants might be the easiest. You pick 10 zones, you set up, and you start shooting. No HM needed. That simple. But I mean, then again, there's only a small portion of players that want a bird great one, and I really wasn't one of those players when they announced it, and now that I've seen the great ones, yes, I am. Most definitely. I love the pheasant grind. It's so much fun just to watch them roll. You know, 10 zones, set up and start shooting, it's very, very easy, but that's like at the minimum. I have all 16 of my tents to use, that 16 zones, and I found a pile of zones, and I think that's why my diamond count is so consistent. I think that's why... I'm gonna go check this jumper lake real quick. So they jump here sometimes. I think that's why, I don't want to say, because herd management doesn't spawn more great ones. It doesn't. That's the devs haven't confirmed it. I would say it's a myth. I think great ones are all RNG, at least in my opinion. You know, even after having those longer grinds, you know, I don't think herd management increases it by any means, but I also think that when you're not using herd management, it's hard to see all of your zones, and that's a reason why people don't spawn great ones 9,000 kills in. Little do they know they have a great one just chilling on their map somewhere because they don't check their exterior zones. So, yeah, I think that's one of the pros to herd management is just really, really good organization and being able to see your whole map, quite frankly. You might miss a zone or 2, but like I talk about in today's video, as long as you have the vast majority of the zones and you can see the zones, almost all the zones, then you're probably going to be good. The pheasant grind might be the hardest if you're on console. Why is that? Oh, because you have to set up with tents and tripods on console, don't you? Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, on PC, it's like you're playing a first-person shooter, so it's super, super fun. I guess it would be different on console. I don't think it would be the hardest grind, but I mean, if you can like turn up your sensitivity and practice with a shotgun, I guarantee you can stack some good kills. You don't set up with tents and tripods? Interesting. Both whitetails spawned in exteriors? Technically the first one did, but it was at a main shooter lake, so I'm not really gonna consider it that. It was a zone that I was in the process of shooting down, but it's a zone that I wasn't planning on consistently grinding. I think my dog wants to say hi. Come here. Hi, girl. Hi. What are you doing? Come here. You want to say hi? Yeah? Who has to say hi to the camera? You're so cute. Who's a cute puppy? Okay, bye-bye. Excuse my dog voice. It's just how I picture her to talk, okay? Whoa, 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 what's going on? Oh, okay, there we go. Level back out for me, little tripod phone holder thingy. Make a dog emote. I could make an emote out of her, but I think I'd have to delete the membership and then create a new membership just to add more emojis. I don't know, I have to look into it. Jake wants me to add more emojis because these ones are old. Okay, the good news is there was only one jumper and it was at that bottom lake that they consistently. Yeah, so when will I shoot the great one? I shot it like an hour ago. The poll's almost 50-50. Oh god, it is. Oh god, don't do that to me, guys. Make a marble emoji, that's hilarious. That's funny, AI. At 12 p.m. you're leaving for vacation? Dope. Nice, man. 12 p.m. ET? It's... Where's my dog? Oh, she's right there. It's 11:30 for me. Yeah, there'll be a video on it, man. Or you can just rewind the stream and watch it if you want. You still use tripods? It's not that hard to aim. You guys want to go do a pheasant rotation? Let me end this poll before you guys miserably pick mule deer and ruin my life. Joking. It's not that bad, but I mean, I just killed, I think 3,000 of them or more. I have to add it all up. What should we grind next? I'm going to leave it between bears, a few pheasants, then more bears. That works. Alright, you guys choose between that. Give you muley luck, you're at 241. Sending you all the luck, man. My first muley grind was 441. So, I mean, it could happen at any point. Quite honestly. Sending you all the luck, brother. Okay, we will go to this lake. I love how the hunting pressure naturally balances itself out, too. Oh, so precious, puppy. Oh, so precious. Ah, so sweepy. So sweepy. People join and don't realize I have a dog sitting down there. Like, what the frick is wrong with this dude? Okay. You don't have to set up with tents and oh, there's a mythical. You don't have to set up with tents and tripods on console. People just say that it's easier. And personally, I mean, if you have a high sensitivity and you've played games like Call of Duty, you're going to be able to hit pheasants. It's going to take you probably 30, 40 kills to get used to it. But once you do get used to it, it's not that bad. Those are good, puppy dog. Dropped both of those bears. That one didn't even make it past his own breath. Didn't really know where I was going with that sentence. What's up, Donalds? Thank you, man. A few pheasants, then more bears. 60%. Got you. I got you guys. Hey, don't be chewing on that dang cord. You end up getting electrocuted. You guys are going to hear a faint zzz. She just got fixed the other day, so I have to keep a really, really close eye on her. Make sure she's not licking her insugen. That's something that dumb dogs tend to do. She's not dumb. She's halfway smart. Bears are your favorite to hunt? Awesome, man. I love the bears. They're so relaxing. So relaxing. I mean, just look at this map. Look at that map, guys. Who doesn't want to be out here in the mountains at 7 o'clock in the morning just running around and killing bears? What's good, JUS Edits? Welcome, welcome. Nah, you're good, Matthew. Welcome back. They gave us a cone. We're not really using it. She hasn't been licking it too much, but I mean, she has tried to. I stopped her from it. It looks like it's healing up pretty decently, so. Yeah, my dog's barely 6 months old, so. Fishing right now. Sweet, man. What are you fishing for? That sounds like fun. How many hours you've spent in Squid stream for the last 3 months? It's funny. I wonder if I can look. No, it just shows me... Yeah, it just shows me deleted message, timeouts, how many subscribers you joined 4 years ago, and then every single message you've ever put into my live streams is on here. Moderated activities in the last year. That's insane. Oh. Moderated activities in the last year. You've deleted 0 messages, you've timed out 0 people, and you've hidden 0 messages. Okay, I understand that. I thought it meant like from me to you. Okay, that's dope. I can see what my mods are doing. Nice. Bans everyone in chat. Oh god. 5th rotation, 23 kills in. Keep up the good work. After this rotation, we're gonna go shoot some pheasants. It's still locked at 60%. Here's a genuine video idea: how to stay entertained by Call of the Wild, setting up multiple Great One grinds. Not necessarily staying entertained. I mean, if I get sick of grinding, I just go casual hunt. You just have to be obsessed with the game, which is something that people, not everyone can do very easily. I love hunting, so that just... Oh, God, there's a 3 right there. I'm gonna puke. I guarantee you a diamond just spawned in an exterior zone, guys. Oh, God. We probably gotta go check some exteriors now. Yeah, thankfully our community is not bad, like, at all. Like, some slight drama occasionally, but, I think a lot of people know that I don't mess around. If you do one thing that annoys me, we're just gonna ban you and move on from it. And then people will say stuff. Whoa, that's a really nice bull. Oh, that's that same one that tripped me out last time. When you see him from the side, he looks huge. People just realize that we'll just ban you and move on. You know, there's no point in dwelling on it. Then people will say, I don't care if you ban me. Well, oh my god, there's another 3, guys. There's another 3. Let's just continue with this conversation. I'm ignoring that fact that there's 2 3s at the same lake right now. There's definitely a diamond somewhere that just spawned in. You know? Oh god. Oh god, guys. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is the worst day ever. I just shot a great one. Now there's 3 spawning on my bear grind. No. I'm gonna cry. I'm not even gonna be able to shoot them all either. I have 1 bullet left. Smoke that one. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think we got all of them. We'll call it fungus rack. You'll hate me. Oh, God. Maybe just a little bit. You were watching me on the TV. Awesome, Bentley. Love the new profile pic, bro. What's good, JUS? What's your good puppy? What's your good girl? Got your first time in black bear the other day, then you got a cinnamon to kill after. Got it all without grinding, just walking and checking lakes. Nice, man. I still don't have a rare. Still don't have a rare. Guys, I think what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna finish this rotation, then we're gonna go hunt pheasants because I really don't want to go check exteriors right now. I really don't want to. Even though that we just spawned 2 3s at the same lake, I really don't want to. I buy about 2,000 bullets a month, just all at once. Am I running out? I honestly don't know. 492. We got a decent ways left. We'll be alright. Call it cauliflower rack. That's funny, man. Yeah, the only fishing that I've been doing lately is just walleye fishing. Like I said, I got that IRL video planned for whenever my cameraman comes over, but that might be a while away. It's at least 2 weeks away. Hopefully I can get it out like 2-3 weeks from now. For those of you guys that don't know, it's going to be I-tested Cabela's most powerful pellet rifle. I don't know if it's probably not going to do very well because it's not. It also could do really well. I don't know. I'm going to try it, and whatever happens, happens, guys. Same thing with that fishing video. Didn't do very well, but I think it's got like 300 views. What's up, Fortnite? Welcome, welcome. I had a lot of people talking, and speaking of freshwater fish, telling me like that fish in the video wasn't a sheep's head. There's a saltwater sheep's head, there's a freshwater sheep's head. Freshwater sheep's head is just another name for like a drum, which I never knew. We just call them sheep's head here in Michigan. Don't ask me why, that's just what they're called. That's what the DNR calls them too, so. We caught a little walleye the other night. It was like, I wouldn't say it's a baby. He said it was probably like 5 years old, but I mean, it was big enough to put on a sandwich. We gave it away at the dock, to say the least. I didn't want to tell you guys that, and I was just like, screw it, tell him. We gave it away. My dad caught 85 down in Lake Erie the other month, so yeah, back in June. He goes on this yearly trip. There's a mythical. We caught 80-something walleye down there in Lake Erie, so more than enough for us. Go to Bay City for sheephead and channel catfish. Bay City. You're in the Grand Rapids area? You're about 20 minutes from me, man. We literally live like 20 minutes apart. I need to go to Grand Rapids here very, very soon to grab a drum, double bass pedal. Donalds, did I show you that? For some reason, I feel like I showed you mid-live stream the bass pedal that I was going to buy. Oh my god, what is happening? Henchman, bro, chill. Yeah, just insta-ban, bro. Just insta-ban them. People have no common courtesy, I swear. Okay, well we have one respawn out there. Just want to make sure there's no great ones in the zones before we move on. Because we're gonna go shoot some pheasants here in a second. Yes, 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 yes. Whoa. Okay, 6. I guess I'll shoot that. There's an 8. There's a 7. Oh, God, there's a lot of males here. Guys, we done missed them. We'll grab the 6 and we'll move on. We're getting consistent mythicals, though, guys. Maybe those 3s just spawned in. I don't know. Should you stack a level 5 mule deer that's a guaranteed troll? Absolutely not. No, that won't do anything for your grind. Just go ahead and shoot that, my friend. For anyone in the stream right now that has any confusion on zones, what to shoot in your main zones, how to pick your main zones, what to do with exterior zones, how to deal with solos, or anything zone related when Great One grinding. I have a zone guide for Great One grinding coming out today, like an hour after the stream, so stay tuned for that, guys. Stay tuned for that. We're gonna jump over to... I don't like this new world map. Selswiesen Park, there we go. What's up, Rit? Welcome, welcome. You don't live in Bay City, it's where you go fish. There's a lot of good fishing down there. Sweet. How convenient would it be if your hunting dog could jump on an ATV with you? That would be hilarious. You have some diamonds stacked. Should you only grind exteriors to get them shot down? Just go back and forth between your exteriors and your mains. Do like 2 exterior runs, do 2 main runs. If there's nothing in your mains, go shoot some more exteriors. The faster you shoot the exteriors, obviously, the better. What time do I usually set it to? 6:20, I believe I usually do for this grind. That's muscle memory. You think I'm taking my pheasant grind down, Pavel? Yeah, you are crazy, bro. Crazy. Okay, where are we going? I guess let me zero properly first. I'm probably gonna miss the first few pheasants pre-warning because I haven't shot pheasants in a while, but we're gonna go shoot around. And now no, guys, I'm not even set up for Fox. I'm not even getting started. That'll never happen, bro. The foxes are insane, man. I could never. Is there no pheasants here? You guys oh, yeah, there is. You guys want me to shoot twice the amount of kills just to get 1? Every time I shoot a male, I also have to shoot a female? You guys are trying to put me through torture here. I'll make a deal with you. Once we get to 1,000 great ones, I'll do a fox grind. How about that? Oh, God. Oh, those are gray legs. Okay, well, clearly there's no males here, so... Just gonna Movington on. Everyone wants a fox great one, but no one wants a grind. Exactly, exactly. You'll do fox if I do fox? I still won't do it. I wouldn't do it if my whole community did it. The grind just seems so miserable. And with my luck, I'll spawn it in 10 kills, but still. I wouldn't even want to shoot 10 of them, guys. So then you gotta shoot 20 just to get 10. Is you sweeping? What's your good girl? Once I reach 20 great ones, that's a realistic approach right there. Honestly, I might. Are the pheasants just not spawning in? Let me main menu before I go to the next zone. Two mods that'll do it with me. That's insane. I still wouldn't do it. To be fully honest, I still wouldn't do it. I don't want one bad enough. Yeah, they're cool looking, but I mean, I'm not gonna ask people to help me kill that many kills just to get a fur, you know? I got a diamond fox. I'm happy with that. That's one of the hardest diamonds. It's rare enough. I got a diamond gray fox. Perfectly happy with that. I don't need a great one. Now, a great one tar, on the other hand, that would be cool because you can put it on the smaller game plaques. I know you can put the foxes on the smaller game plaques, but let's just act like you can't because Squid is too lazy to do the fox grind. The honest truth comes out. My God, guys, these are just not spawning in anywhere. Would I let someone spawn it for me? Probably not, because then I wouldn't even take any pride in that. It's for my own good. I hear some pheasants now. What's up, buddy? Imagine I missed the standstill pheasant on the ground. Okay, well, we got one. That's a good start. Still wouldn't do it. 15 people. I wouldn't do it if the server was full, as I wouldn't be able to take it if other people were shooting it. We'll go to these zones next. The new map is perfect for the moose? Really? Really? Noted. Maybe I should take down my mule deer grind then. Try to get another moose. Because obviously, I mean, there would be less zones than in Medved, right? Does anybody have all their moose zones in the new map? How many is there? Fox on Hirschfelden is crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy talk, bro. I wouldn't do fallow deer on Hirschfelden. Or Hirschfelden, however you say it. That's what I was wondering, Rack. How many zones? So I do not know. It seems like they set the map up pretty dang good for grinding. They know exactly what we wanted. What us grinding nerds wanted, you know? No roosters. Move on to this zone. Marble, it's fine, man. I left early anyways. I figured you were just gonna get back on and be like, bro, where did you go? I just got off, like, as soon as I finished finishing the video and I noticed your status was off, I was just like, okay, bye. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. It's been a long day of sitting in my office and editing a video. It sucks. It really does. Video editing is not fun. At all. I hate it. I would get a video editor if I could. Number one, I don't have the money to. Number two, I like it done in a very, very particular way, so I would have to train a video editor, and that would take weeks. So no. Video editor is not a choice. It's the only choice is Squid has to edit them on his own. When I get a full-time job, I have no idea how that's gonna work. Welcome back, Justin. It's more open than Medved too, right? If you do any Fox grind, you'll do all the grinds that are possible on base game maps. That I still wouldn't do it. If I made a poll, you guys would all vote Fox just because you know I don't want to do it. Oh, God. Guys, I honestly think Tara's going to be next. Tara's, now that we got 4 Great One Mule Deer, like I said, I wanted to move on to another grind once I get 4, and, well, here we are. So I'm thinking it's going to be Tara. I can't even hit a dang pheasant. I wonder what map's the best for Tara, though. Is it Tiawood or is it Sunder Patan? That's my question. My only question about it. Other than that, I understand the grind fully. It's almost never roosters here, but I mean, still a good idea to check the zone. Teauro is the best. Okay. You've been getting a lot of 2 and 3 spawning in your mule deer grind. Is that a sign there's a great one on your map? Are your exteriors already shot down? Do you have diamonds stacked? And how many kills in are you? Because if you've been grinding for a while, then yeah, that could be a very, very obvious pointer. If you feel like your map's shot down and whatnot, you're getting big spawns in your mains. But if you have diamonds on your map and you're in the process of shooting down your map, then that's completely normal. So when you have diamonds on your map, it's naturally going to force spawn more small animals. Typical rack piebald whitetail. That is insane. Squid, we know what's best for you. Yeah, no. Nope. Never, ever, ever in my life will I do a fox grind. Ugh. Freaking tired. Where did that bird go? Tiauro is best, okay. Okay, well that's noted. It's gonna suck looking for zones. It's gonna really, really suck looking for zones. But I'm gonna do it. I still won't. I wouldn't do it if 100% audience said Red Fox. Have your best interest at heart. That's insane. Sword management make a great one spawn faster? It does not. It spawns more diamonds. Shut up, dog. Bigger rares. Not you. The other dog. Sorry, Ivy. The virtual dog that sucks. Let me check the this zone up here, then we'll check the first zone. But no, it does not make Great One spawn faster. It spawns more diamonds, bigger rares, bigger deer in general. It keeps it more organized. You can spawn a Great One easier, in my opinion, than if you weren't using herd management. There they are. Imagine Great One Pheasant the same day. That would be awesome.
Oh, that's a female. Absolutely nothing.
You only have one possible diamond. It's in a main zone. You think you've gotten all your exterior shot down. 300 kills now. Okay, nice. Now, I wouldn't recommend stacking that possible diamond. But what I would say is happening is you probably have some diamonds in exterior zones that jumped out there. And that's why they're spawning small. But then it's also very, very possible you could have a Great One on the way. 300 kills in, anything can happen. So yeah, what I'd recommend doing is just making sure all your exteriors are shot down. And then do a few rotations through your mains. I'm doing a non-herd managed grind right now. It's my pheasant grind. That's right, AI. You blew out 2 MULE zones? How does crashing blow out a zone? That's how does that work? Track. I told you to track. The face cam was in slow motion. That's funny. Yeah, it's wireless, so it lags probably. Alright, let's reset. Excuse my allergies, as always. Oh, I got you, Marble. What's up, Ghost Hunter? It does count, though. It does count, though. What are you doing? You be good dog. You be sweet dog. A nice dog. Oh, excuse me. Freaking muscle memory in this outpost. How do I even get up to the bed? I hate this outpost so much. I think it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, I believe so. Sweet. Okay. And I usually do 620. Squid needs another cup of coffee. No, I don't. I had too much caffeine. That's why I'm feeling like this. It happens when you have too much caffeine. It's called like a caffeine crash or something. Those energy drinks are loaded, and I drank 2 of them. Should I make it 3? Red deer on emerald? I wouldn't. My God, I wouldn't be against that. No. Besides the fact that they're like everywhere there's water, but I mean, it couldn't be as bad as moose or whitetail. Or could it? Let's start from there. I did take the Great One down, Bronze. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Pheasants, spawn in, please. Maybe. Yeah? Okay. I understand. I understand. I will move on. Oh God, I just pulled the trigger as soon as I spawned in. God dang it. What, did I hit that? Oh, I definitely hit that one. I have 1 bulletito left. Losing brain cells by the minute. That's a rooster. I missed it too. Beautiful. You'll be IRL hunting next month for elk? That is insane. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky. Lucky. Very lucky. Next month? What is next month? Guys, what month is it? July. What comes after July? August, September. So I'd say, like, the end of August is when we'll start going to look for, signs of deer and stuff. I really, really hope that we can hunt up north this year. That's, like, my favorite place to ever be. And, we got a bunch of places to hunt right around our house, and I don't... As nice as it'll be, and as easy as hunting as it'll probably be, because we're going to hunt on a farm this year, so nice content for you guys. I want to hunt up north where it's challenging, because I love it up there. I want to live up there when I'm older. What's up, Hayden? You got a bull and a buck tag. That's what's up, bro. You're going elk hunting this year, bro. Nice, man. Colorado's different than Michigan. We're only allowed one bull in a lifetime. Oh, those are pheasants? There's pheasants out there? What? And of course, nothing here. I don't even have his zone out there. Maybe they were on that side. That's possible. What? Let's check this zone, I guess. Oh, you live in Alberta? That's awesome. That is awesome. Bro, she lives IRL in a ski ridge, guys. I would love to. My dream place to hunt out of anywhere in the world is New Zealand with a red deer. Hey guys, there's your favorite species, fox. Don't even look out there, okay? Do I have the 22 on me? I do. I only have 2 bullets, though. I have 10 bullets. Nice. It's a good dog. Jeez Louise. Can we even hit this? We got him. No, you guys are insane. Pure insanity. Craziness. Every single time I see a fox, I'm going to shoot it with a 300 now. His mods were just annoying viewers. That's crazy. Is she being a good dog? Is she being a good dog? So tweepy. Oh, I don't have the 300. I was about to blast that thing into next year. Yeah, there's a lot of giant zones. You live in British Columbia and the elk hunting is incredible up north, I bet. Yeah, there's not enough elk here in Michigan to where we can, to where it's legal to hunt them, so you only get 1 bull in a lifetime, and the tag is an insane amount. Way too much money for my finances. Where is my dog? What the? Oh my god, guys. Oh, it's right there. Thank God. Easy, easy. Fox great one at 50 great ones. Now that's realistic. I might actually do that. If I have every great one, then I'll move on to Fox. I need to get a tar first. Alright guys, I think I'm going to excuse my allergies. First of all, I'm gonna shoot this zone, whatever's here. Then I'm gonna go back to the lodge and place those 2 mule deer diamonds that I have mounted, and then I'm gonna wrap it. Oh, who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Who just wants to say hi to the camera? It's a good dog. I don't even think there's anything here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, let's go back to the lodge. The Hall of Bears. Fox great one at 17 great ones? 25 great ones? The hunting area where you hunted your whole life sucks for hunting. Just a couple trophies, majority of years you never even seen anything. Yeah, that's kind of how it is where we hunt at too. But thankfully we got some good permission this year on a couple different properties, so hopefully that'll be better for the hunting. even though that I would love to hunt where we usually hunt at, because I, frankly, grew up hunting there and camping there. It's not looking like we're going to be able to. Unless, to say, for example, this lady rents us this mobile home, because then we're going to have somewhere to stay. But our property, where we where deer camp usually lays at, we're not able to go there anymore because the dude moved back from Canada, and we're not friends with the people that let us hunt there anymore. Unfortunately. That is sick. I love that. Coming down the hallway, you just got 2 giant mule deer looking at you. That's awesome. And you come down into here, diamonds all the way down the wall, diamonds all the way down the wall this way. I want to go look at the mule deer great one again. Do you guys want to? We got to go look at it again. Look at the bear great ones there. Hey, this lodge is coming together. It's just kind of tossed together. I'm not really trying very hard on it. You need your tar before me? I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Who knows? Maybe Squid will be setting up tonight. I honestly might be. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video out of it, like a tar great one guide. I don't have one of those videos yet. Never made a tar guide. Okay, we'll start here. Just looking around. Oh my god, guys. The room, it's just amazing. What do we have left? Is there any plaques left in here? Oh, the whole room's filled, guys. I just realized that. We filled the whole dang room. Right? Yeah, we filled the whole room. That's awesome. Could use some tweaks, but we got the whole room filled pretty much. Same thing with this one, pretty much every plaque. Maybe like a couple miscellaneous plaques, but man, look at that thing. I have 4 great one mule deer, yes, but you also got to remember that I play 12 hours a day. And the last 2 days I haven't played. Just because honestly I've been getting burnt out. And Marble, you want to play some Farm Sim after I stream, man? If you're on? Because I would be down too after I take care of my dog. She's got to eat here in a few minutes. Look at that thing. Look at that. That's so beautiful. And like I said, this one, it just fits amazing on that plaque. The racks are just big enough to where they do. I am very, very happy, guys. I'm very, very happy. Let's just ignore the third one. That's just tucked away in the other lodge. Tucked away in the other lodge. Because it's just a really, really cool looking gold that somehow added a point to the great one counter. Gonna be doing tar next stream? Possibly. I mean, honestly, probably. We have 4 great one muleys. We're good. I think we're good. I might go back. I might grind them occasionally, especially like in the process of getting set up for tar. I know that's gonna suck, so we'll probably grind bears and mule deer in the meantime. But anyways, guys, that sounds good, Marble. I will check DMs as soon as I finish. I know you. I noticed your chat here a minute ago. I was gonna tell you I'll check it in a second, but I'm wrapping up anyways. Hey guys, we will be live Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, and then Friday night, late night stream, marathon stream, 4+ hours. Saturday night, 4+ hours. So I'll see you guys all there. Join the Discord server. I'll see you guys all in the Discord server after stream. As always, my name is Squid. You're watching Squid Star Outdoors, and we'll see you